Hello guys and happy holidays! My name is Biscuit and welcome back to my channel, or for everyone that's here for the very first time, welcome! Today we're gonna react to American Psycho. This movie is from the year 2000 and I have never watched it, so that's why we are reviewing it on my channel. I do hope you guys get to enjoy it. This movie came as a recommendation after reacting to Seven, and I feel like you guys just love this kind of like criminal drama detectively skills that probably I have going on that I don't know about it. I did react to Fight Club as well, and you guys then sent me to Seven, and now you're sending me to American Psycho, so here I am reviewing. Thank you so much for commenting, liking and subscribing to the channel. It's growing slowly, so that brings me a lot of joy. Before jumping into the reaction though, I just wanted to tell you happy holidays one more time, and I just want to thank you for being super supportive. With that being said, let's just jump into it, react to the movie and have an amazing time together. I'm very excited. I feel like your recommendation guys are just great, honestly, and every time you're saying about a movie that I need to watch, I'm like keeping my eyes, my ears open, so keep it up with those comments there. Alright, so here it is, and I guess we are ready to go. Gonna have some snacks. Yeah, good idea to have some snacks because all of this food looks amazing. I never understood how people can be satisfied by this kind of food. I mean, it's legit 2 bites and it's gone. I understand that it's gourmet.
Why aren't we doors yet? Because Bateman won't give the maitre d' head.
Paul Allen's on the other side of the room over there.
Who's he with?
Weasel from Kicker Peabody. They don't have a good bathroom to do coke in.
Are you sure that's Paul Allen over there?
Yes, McDougas, I am.
I didn't know bathrooms had to have a specific
McDermott, what does that have to do with anything?
way to do.
that. Little something fit yours.
$5.70 for a little bit of food? Jesus. We're going clubbing.
These aren't good anymore. It's a cash bar. It's $25.
For a drink in the year 2000.
Fucking ugly
Jesus.
bitch. I want to stab you to death, then play around with your blood.
Okay. This is clean as F. Okay, not so clean anymore.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old. I believe in taking care of myself in a rigorous exercise routine.
Not bad, not bad.
After I remove the ice pack, I use a deep pore cleanser lotion. In the shower, I use a water-activated gel cleanser.
This guy has better skin routine than I had at 18. Jesus Lord. Okay, well.
I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol because alcohol dries your face out and makes you look older.
That's true.
Then an anti-aging eye balm followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion.
Take my money.
Idea of a Patrick Bateman. Only an entity, something illusory.
Okay, so you're
And though I can
pretending.
hide my cold gaze, I simply am not there.
You're removing the mask, alright. But pretty good skincare routine. 8 out of 10. Sunshine. Woo!
Okay, Gene. I need reservations for 3 at Camel's at 12:30, and if not there, try crayons, all right?
Sir?
And I need reservations for 2 at Arcadia at 8 o'clock on Thursday.
Something romantic?
No. Forget it. I'll make them.
No, I'll do it.
No. Be a doll and just get me a mineral water, okay?
You look nice today.
Don't wear that outfit again.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said, do not wear that outfit again. Wear a dress, a skirt, or something. You're prettier than that.
Thanks, Patrick.
This guy.
And high heels. I like high heels.
This is like the nightmare of a boss to have. Jesus Lord, Patrick. Okay, I wanna see what the deal with this guy is. Super controlling, clean freak seems like, cares about himself, and he's something that he's not actually. Do I know this woman, Evelyn?
We'll get any leave-of-its.
Do what?
Get married, have a wedding.
No, I can't take the time off work.
Your father practically owns the company. You can do anything you like, silly.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hate that job anyway.
I think she's the girl playing Legally Blonde, but I'm not really sure.
This is my cousin Vanden and her boyfriend Stash.
Timothy is the only interesting person I know. I'm almost completely indifferent as to whether Evelyn knows I'm having an affair with Courtney Rawlinson, her closest friend. Courtney is almost perfect looking. She's usually operating on one or more psychiatric drugs. Tonight, I believe it's Xanax.
Tell me, Stash, do you think Soho is becoming too commercial?
Yes, I read that.
Oh, who gives a rat's ass?
Hey, that affects us.
There are a lot more important problems than Sri Lanka to worry about.
Like what?
Well, we have to end apartheid for one. Slow
Only
down the
you
nuclear arms race.
having an
Stop
affair with my
terrorism,
future
and
wife.
We have to provide food and shelter for the homeless and oppose racial discrimination and promote civil rights.
I don't think you
while
really
also
care about
promoting
those
equal
though.
rights for women. We have to promote general social concern.
He sounds like he's reading this out of like a commercial or something.
Hello?
Not creepy whatsoever. He's walking slowly, definitely waiting for you to walk with him.
Are you trying to say bleachy? Oh my god, it's a very expensive sheets. And
Is that blood on them?
If you don't shut your fucking mouth, I will kill you.
Listen, I cannot understand you.
Patrick? Hi, Patrick. I thought that was you.
Hello, this is...
Isn't it ridiculous coming all the way up here? But they really are the best.
Then why can't they get these? I mean, can you talk to these people or something? I'm not...
Oh, what are those?
Yeah, it's blood
Oh, well, it's cranberry juice, apple.
Really?
on a
Listen,
pillow.
if you could talk to them, I would really appreciate it. I'm really late. I have a lunch appointment at Hugh Bear's in 15.
Maybe we could do lunch one day next week. You know, I'm downtown
I
on
don't
Wall
know,
Street quite
Victoria.
often
I'm at work
now.
all the
Well, what
time.
about a Saturday?
Victoria, he's engaged. He doesn't care.
Can't, I'm afraid. I'm not naively amazed. Listen, I've really got to go. Christ, I'll call you.
Okay.
Waiting for Louis to call me. He said he called tonight.
Pumpkin? Pumpkin, you're dating an asshole.
Patrick, stop calling me Pumpkin, okay? I have to go.
Courtney, dinner.
I can't.
I'm thinking Dorsia.
She definitely can now.
Dorsey is nice.
Or something fabulous.
How the fuck did it even release?
Dorsia. I know it's a little late, but is it possible to reserve a table for 2 at 8 or 8:30, perhaps?
I guess that's a no.
And then to the Pottery Bar, where I got this little...
She's so gone.
You know, Courtney, you should take some more lithium or have a Diet Coke. Some caffeine might get you out of this slump.
Yeah, she's so...
Just my child.
God.
Are we here?
Yeah.
Nice date you got there. Jesus
This is
Lord.
Dorsia?
Yes, dear. You're gonna have the peanut butter soup with smoked duck and mashed squash.
Thanks, Patrick.
Why would you even waste your time to go out with someone like this?
How on earth did you get a reservation there?
Maybe
Lucky,
to
I
impress
guess.
this guy?
That's a wonderful suit. Don't tell me, let me guess. Valentino Couture.
Uh-huh.
It looks so soft.
Your compliment was sufficient, Louis.
Hello, Halberstram. Nice tie.
Alan has mistaken me for this dickhead Marcus Halberstram. He also has a penchant for Valentino suits and Oliver People's glasses.
Not great.
Oh,
So
well, yeah.
is this
So
guy
how's
copying the
Cecilia?
other guy?
She's a great girl.
Oh, yeah.
Call me.
What, Friday?
No can do. I got an 8:30 res at Dorsia.
Is that a gram?
New card.
He's imitating everything that the other guy is doing. I see, alright.
Nice.
Same suit, same
Picked
glasses.
them up from the printers yesterday.
Look at this.
They're so freaking similar.
Eggshell with Romalian type.
Nice. I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
But
Oh god.
white.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card.
I see it's like guys measuring penis sizes in business cards.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it.
Something wrong? Patrick? You're sweating.
I'm sorry, I just find it amusing. I understand that people have sometimes this competitiveness to them and every detail counts, but business cards?
Hey, Hamilton, have a holly jolly Christmas. Is Alan still handling the Fisher account?
Of course, who else?
Yes, you are.
I've been here the entire time. You just didn't see me.
Say hello to Snowball. Snowball says, Merry Christmas, Patrick. What does Mr. Grinch want for Christmas? And don't say breast implants again.
Alan. Hey, Hamilton.
We're going to Nell's. Limo's out front.
We should have dinner.
Maybe you could bring,
Cecilia?
Yes, Cecilia.
Oh, Cecilia would adore it.
Hey, Paul!
Damn.
Start getting a reservation at Dorset now, you fucking stupid bastard!
I think picking a different weapon would make less mess. But I guess using an axe helps him release the emotion more, you know, by putting the body into it. I don't know. Okay, how are we covering the crime though now? Alright, so no one in this freaking building, lobby, it even has a trail of blood. What?
Patrick? Patrick! Is that you?
No, Louis, it's not me.
We're going to Nell. Gwendolyn's father is buying it. Where did you get that overnight bag?
Jean-Paul
Really? No one is saying anything?
When I get to Paul Allen's place, I use the keys I took from his pocket before disposing of the body.
You left fingerprints everywhere.
Paul's apartment overlooks the park, and is obviously more expensive than mine.
This guy is comparing his whole life with
I move into
Paul's.
the bedroom, where I find his suitcase and start to pack.
Bastard. Dallas.
Oh my god, cassettes.
Hi, this is Paul. Been called away to London for a few days. Meredith, I'll call you when I get back.
Your fingerprints are all over the place, my boy.
There's a Mr. Donald Kimball here to see you.
Who?
Detective Donald Kimball.
Tell him I'm at lunch.
Patrick, it's only 10:30. I think he knows you're here.
Send him in, I guess.
Do you have heels?
Bold striped shirt calls for solid colored or...
Is this the guy who played the mask?
Yeah, stylish 15%.
Jimmy
Gotta go,
Carrey.
T-Boone Pickens just walked in.
No,
Just joking.
it's not. It's
No,
the
don't
guy
be the
who
owner.
played
Okay,
the
John,
bad
right.
guy in Spider-Man.
Hi, I'm Donald Kimball.
Hi, Pat Bateman. Nice to meet you.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I know how busy you guys can get. I've been hired by Meredith Powell to investigate the disappearance of Paul Allen.
I see, yeah. Paul's disappearance, yeah.
Sir, it's nothing that official. Just have some basic questions about Paul Allen, about yourself.
Can you bring Mr.
Kimball.
Mr. Kimball a bottle of
No,
Apollo?
really, I'm okay.
It's no problem. So, what's the topic of discussion?
Disappearance of Paul Allen.
I haven't heard anything about the disappearance or anything, not on page 6 at least.
I think his family wants this kept quiet.
Understandable.
Just some preliminary questions that I need for my own.
He's nervous and he's acting very strange. I totally get it.
What can you tell me about Paul Allen?
He was part of that whole Yale thing.
Yale thing?
Yeah, Yale thing.
What do you mean Yale thing?
What's a
Well,
Yale
I think
thing?
for one, that he was probably a closet homosexual who did a lot of cocaine at Yale thing.
What kind of man was he, besides the information you've just given?
I hope I'm not being cross-examined here.
You feel like that?
No, not really.
Where did Paul hang out?
Hang out?
Yeah, you know, hang out.
Let me think. The Newport, Indochine, Nell's, the Cornell Club, the New York Yacht Club.
He had a yacht?
No, he just hung out there.
And where did he go to school?
Don't you know this?
Why would you ask?
Know if you know.
Like, why would you know this though?
Before Yale, if I remember correctly, St. Paul's. Listen, I just want to help.
Why do you know all of this information? Sometimes I don't even know the family name of my friends.
Fingerprints.
Well, there's a message on his answering machine that says he went to London.
Maybe he did, huh?
His girlfriend doesn't think so.
But has anyone seen him in London?
Actually, yes. But I've had a hard time getting actual verification. Stephen Hughes said he saw him at a restaurant there, but I checked it out, and what happened is he mistook a Herbert Ainsworth for Paul, so...
Had his apartment been burglarized?
No, actually it hadn't. Toiletries were missing, a suit was gone, so was some luggage, that's it.
I mean, no one's dealing with the homicide squad yet or anything, right?
No, not yet. As I said, we're not sure. It's just strange. One day someone's walking around, going to work, alive, and then...
Nothing.
People just disappear.
Opens up and swallows them.
Eerie.
What? This is like he's legit showing you that he's the killer. He asks too many questions, he knows too many answers.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a lunch meeting with Cliff Huxtable at Four Seasons in 20 minutes.
The Four Seasons? Isn't that a little far uptown? I mean, aren't you going to be late?
No, there's one down here.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It's very good.
Listen, if anything else occurs to you, any information...
Absolutely, I'm 100% with you.
I totally understand that the detective cannot be on it, but honestly, just his behavior for me would be red flag, red flag, red flag 1,000 times. This guy has very interesting watching habits. It somehow involves women screaming.
Haven't seen you around here.
You just haven't been looking.
You'd like to see my apartment?
I'm not supposed to.
You want to come to my apartment or not?
So if you're not going to
I'm not supposed to, but I can make an exception.
Did you take a credit card?
No.
I'm joking.
Where should she put the credit card?
My name's Paul Allen. You got that?
So he's now impersonating that guy to make it look like he's still alive. Alright.
I want you to clean your vagina. No, behind. Get on your knees. Get out and dry off. Choose a robe and
I don't know if she knows what a bijan is.
Our guest in the living room.
You've arrived. How lovely. Let me take your coat.
She's more of a redhead than a blonde in my opinion, but you know.
Not quite blonde, are you? Or dirty blonde.
So one is a sex worker, the other one is an escort. You know, kind of more dirty blonde. He's right, not really a redhead.
Don't you want to know what I do?
You're rich.
No. No, not really.
I work on Wall Street.
Do you want to know what I do? No. I will tell you anyway.
You have a really nice place here, Paul. How much did you pay for it?
Well, actually, that's none of your business, Christy. But I can assure you, no smoking, not in here.
This guy is very
I don't want you
awkward.
to get drunk, but that's a very fine Chardonnay you're not drinking. Ever since the
I
release
still
of
need to
their
react to
1980
Genesis.
album, I really didn't understand any of their work. It's too artsy. Is the group's undisputed masterpiece.
Girls, if you don't run out on this, I don't know what the hell you're thinking.
Christy, take off the robe. Listen to the brilliant ensemble playing of Banks, Collins, and Rutherford. You can practically hear every nuance of every instrument. Sabrina, remove your dress. This album hits a new peak of professionalism. Sabrina, why don't you dance a little? Take the lyrics to Land of Confusion about monogamy.
Are we gonna be killing her with that thing?
Christy, get down on your knees so Sabrina can see your asshole. Phil Collins' solo career seems to be more commercial, and therefore more satisfying in a narrower way.
Okay, so
Sabrina,
we are
don't just
dissecting.
stare at it, eat it.
We are dissecting
I also
movies
think
while we're watching
Phil
soft
Collins works best
porn.
within the confines of
Alright.
the group.
Yay! And of course he's looking at himself, right? A little bit of a narcissist? Yeah, that's the word, narcissist. As long as he's there, the center of attention, the camera's watching, he has a mirror. Makes total sense. Jesus Lord. But I think that's the purpose of the scenes, right? To show us how much he loves himself.
Don't touch the watch.
Don't touch the watch. He values that watch more than their life anyway. Okay, girls. Everybody to their own house now.
Here we go now.
We're not through yet.
Yeah, now I need to kill you, girls. Okay, he gave them a big, nice
If they have
beating
a good
before.
personality and they're not great looking.
I know. There are no girls with good personalities.
Good personality. The only girls with good personalities who are smart, or maybe funny, or halfway intelligent, or talented, though God knows what the fuck that means.
It's my business card.
Oh god, another
decided to
business
get
card
one, too.
penis contents.
Very nice, Louis.
Oh my god, the lettering is gold. Invention. It's the new meta. Gold lettering. I guess no one is. I guess no one is allowed to have something better than him, right? Now we need to kill the other guy because he has golden lettering. This time we have gloves, no fingerprints. And where the hell is that detective?
God. Patrick, why here? I've seen you looking at me. I've noticed your hot body. Don't be shy. You can't imagine how long I've wanted this ever since that Christmas party at Arizona 206. I want you. I want you too.
Oh my lord.
Patrick, what is it? Where are you going?
I've got to return some videotapes.
That was unexpected.
Patrick.
Call me Patrick 3335 hot boy alert. Hello.
Do you remember where you were the night of Paul's disappearance, which was on the 20th of December?
God,
I guess I was probably returning videotapes. I had a date with a girl named Veronica.
That's not what I've got. That's not the information I've received. You were with...
Well, I could be wrong.
When was the last time you were with Paul Allen?
We'd gone to a new musical called Oh, Africa, Brave Africa. It was a laugh riot. I hope I've been
You're
informative.
a terrible liar, Jesus Lord.
I'm a little spent now, too. How about lunch in a week or so, when I've sorted out all this information?
Great, yes, I'd like that.
And if you could try and pin down where you were the night of Paul Allen's disappearance, it would make my job a lot easier.
Absolutely.
Huey Lewis in the news. Great stuff. I just bought it on my way here. You heard it?
Never. I mean, I don't really like singers.
Not a big music fan, huh?
No, I like music. Just Huey's too black sounding for me.
I mean, it could be that he's giving all of this information and so chaotic to just make the detective lose his mind and, like, you know. Who is this? Is this the half-sleeping girl? Or is it Evelyn?
Will you call me before Easter?
Maybe.
What are you doing tonight?
Dinner at a River Cafe. Never knew you smoked.
You never noticed. Listen, Patrick,
I want a baby.
can we talk?
I'm pregnant.
You look marvelous. You're gonna marry Louis.
Isn't that special?
Louis, that
Patrick.
definitely is playing for the other team.
Yes, Courtney.
If I don't see you before Easter,
Okay.
have a nice one, okay?
So these toilets are fine for doing these things. Alright.
Hi, I'm just baby, not sprinkled on my fucking oatmeal. It's definitely weak, but I have a feeling if we do enough of it, we'll be okay.
Where did Craig go?
Well, Gorbachev is downstairs. Ask me a question.
They do like blondes.
So what do you do?
I'm into, murders and executions mostly.
Do you like it?
Well, it depends. Why?
Are you offering?
Guys I know who work in mergers and acquisitions.
Think I'm dumb, don't you? You think I'm dumb, you think all models are dumb.
I really don't.
That's okay. I don't mind. There's something sweet about you.
He's the sweetest guy out there. I will keep this strand of hair to always remind me of the smart model I met in the club. That she didn't mind me calling her stupid.
Jean,
Yes, Patrick?
would you like to accompany me to dinner?
I need another blonde to kill.
If you're not doing anything.
No, I don't have any plans.
Isn't this a coincidence? Listen, where should we go?
Anywhere you want.
Let's not think about what I want. How about anywhere you want?
I don't know, Patrick. I can't make this decision.
Come on. Where do you want to go? Anywhere you want. Just say it. I can get us in anywhere.
That restaurant with D. The droiden.
Dorsia?
Dorsia, yeah, not droiden. Dorsia. She wanna go to Dorsia, guys.
Dorsia is where Jean wants to go.
Dorsia is fine.
Because he cannot get in there anyway.
Dorsia, yes?
Yeah, can you take 2 tonight at, well, let's say 9 o'clock?
We're totally booked.
Really? That's great.
No, I said we are totally booked.
2 at 9? Perfect. See you then.
You didn't give a name.
They know me. Why don't you meet me at my place at 7 for drinks? And Jean?
Wear something
I want to
fabulous.
change before we go out.
Oh, Jeannie's so cute.
What a wonderful view.
Sorbet?
Thanks, Patrick. I love some. You look great. Very fit.
You can always be thinner, look better.
Yeah,
Maybe we should
stroke
go
his
out to dinner.
ego.
I don't want to ruin your willpower.
That's all right. What do you really want to do with your life? Don't tell me you enjoy working with children, okay?
Well, I'd like to travel and maybe go back to school, but I don't really know.
I really like
I'm
working
at a
for
point
you.
in my life where there seems to be, but I don't know, I'm just so unsure.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, not really.
Interesting.
Are you seeing anyone? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, he's kinda engaged.
Maybe. Do you feel fulfilled in your life?
I guess I do. Now I've really begun to think about changing myself, growing.
Growing. Did you know that Ted Bundy's first dog, a collie, was named Lassie? Had you heard this?
Who's Ted Bundy?
Forget it.
She's so innocent.
Have you ever wanted to make someone happy?
What? No, put it in the carton.
Sorry.
What?
Make someone happy. Have you ever wanted to?
I guess you could say I just want to have a meaningful relationship with someone special.
Patrick, I know you're there.
It's me, your fiance.
What are you up to tonight? Anyway, you never called me and you said you would. And I'll leave a message for Jean about this too to remind you, but we're having dinner with Melania and Taylor.
Comparing his penis size in business cards.
Was that Evelyn?
Well, she definitely knows you, so you should know her. Of course it was Evelyn.
You're still seeing her? I'm sorry. I have no right to ask that.
Why are you even here? Jean, go home.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, I don't think I can control myself.
I know I have
I want you to lose control next to me, Patrick.
Do you want me to go?
He just said yes, woman.
If you stay, something bad will happen.
Do you want something bad to
It might
happen?
hurt you.
I don't want to get bruised.
Bruce is the last of your ideas you might get. He was supposed to put your head on a spike.
Don't forget you have a lunch date tomorrow with Donald Kimball at Smith & Walensky's.
Thanks.
I cannot believe that they didn't discover that it was him.
So, the night he disappeared, any new thoughts about what you did?
He's copying his behavior.
I had a shower and some sorbet.
I think you're getting your dates mixed up.
But hell, where do you place Paul that night?
According to his date book, and this was verified by his secretary, he had dinner with Marcus Halberstram.
Marcus?
Yes, and he denies it, though at first he couldn't be sure.
But he denied it.
Yes.
Well, does Marcus have an alibi?
Yes.
He does, you're sure?
I checked it out. It's clean. Where were you?
Where was Marcus?
He wasn't with Paul Allen.
Who was he with?
He was at Atlantis with Craig McDermott, Frederick Dibble, Harry Newman, George Butner, and you.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. He had wanted Paul Allen to come, but he had made plans. And I guess I had dinner with Victoria the following night.
Personally, I think the guy went a little nuts, so. Split town for a while. Maybe he did go to London. Sightseeing, drinking, whatever. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he'll turn up sooner or later. I mean, to think that
You
one
could
of
have
his
just-
friends killed him for no reason whatsoever would be too ridiculous.
It's a total lie. You caught him in the lie. I think the detective just set up this trap for him. But maybe he needs to figure out some clues. Right?
I'm not so sure about this. I had to go to emergency after last time.
This won't be anything like last time. Just come in the limo and talk to me for a minute. The driver's here. Be safe.
Chrissy, I promise this time I won't beat you senselessly.
Nothing like last time. Here's a check.
This is a shush money, guys. I have money. Come on, Chrissy, walk it away. You're gonna find other people that wanna pay for your services.
Half now, half later.
It wouldn't matter the other half when you're gonna be killing her. Is she blonde? Are we betting? I bet she's blonde, guys.
You look really familiar.
Oh, redhead.
I think I met you at the surf bar, didn't I? It was spicy.
This is nicer than your other apartment.
Oh, it's not that nice.
You were hanging out with that bimbo Allison Poole. Hot number.
What do you mean? She was a hot number.
If you had a platinum card, she'd give you a blowjob. Listen, this girl worked at a tanning salon. Need I say more? What do you do?
She's my cousin.
Uh-huh.
France.
Where's your phone? I've got to call Harley. Where do you summer? Southampton?
Definitely.
I'm at...
Paul Allen.
I want the number, idiot. Anyway, I'm at Paul Norman's, and I'll try you again later. And if I don't see you at Canal Bar tomorrow night, I'm gonna stick my hairdresser on you. Did you know that guy who disappeared? Didn't he work at Pearson Pierce? Was he a friend of yours?
No.
Do you have any Coke or Halcyon? Ooh, I would take a Halcyon.
Listen, I think it'd be a turn on.
Does he do this all the time?
All the time before he beats us.
Christy, you're not drinking your wine.
She learned her lesson.
You're telling me you've never gotten it on with a girl?
No, not a lesbian. Why would you think I would be into that?
Well, you went to Sarah Lawrence, for one thing.
Those are Sarah Lawrence guys, Patrick.
The Whitney Houston's debut LP, called simply Whitney Houston, had 4
What is the link between
Did you know that, Christy?
soft porn and music?
But the greatest love of all is one of the best, most powerful songs
This guy,
ever written
man.
about self-preservation. It's not too late to better ourselves.
Definitely, we better ourselves.
Since
This girl is gonna take a sleep
it's
on the
impossible
carpet.
in this world we live in to empathize with others.
There you go. She's like, I learned my lesson. Goodbye. Taking my money. The fuck? Run! Okay, he got the chainsaw. He's coming. Close the door.
Shut your face! You bitch, shut the fucking face! You piece of bitch trash!
Are you telling me no one lives in this building? What the hell? He's running with a chainsaw in a freaking house. No one hears this. Don't tell me he's gonna like throw it and he's gonna literally hit her. If that hits her, don't tell. Jane! Or June, or whatever her name was. Bring me a new suit, I wanna look fabulous.
It's Bateman, Patrick Bateman. You're my lawyer, so I think you should know I've killed a lot of people. Some escort girls in an apartment uptown. Some homeless people, maybe 5 or 10. An NYU girl I met in Central Park. I left her in a parking lot behind some donut shop. I killed...
Two people merge error, you know, here and there. Try to kill a cat. Oh, it's okay.
And I tried to cook a little.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer, guys.
Tonight...
Happens.
I'm not sure.
I don't think you are.
So, I mean...
I don't know how you got away until now, honestly.
I'm a pretty,
You're screwed.
I mean, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy. If you get back tomorrow, I may show up at Harry's bar. So, you know, keep your eyes open. Oh.
Yeah, well, confessing over the telephone is not the best, I would say. He has a routine. He's gonna get himself pretty, exfoliated, dress himself in the best suits. I mean, it's an interesting perspective to see how things works from a functional killer, because usually they don't manage to keep a job, they don't manage to keep the appearance of a functional, normal human being. So I guess that's the movie's MO, in my opinion.
Are you my 2 o'clock?
No.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Paul Allen's place. Doesn't he live here?
No, he doesn't.
You sure?
You saw the ad in the Times?
No. I mean, yeah. In the Times.
There was no ad in the Times. I think you should go now.
But I think...
And there were like all of these questions to kind of
what
trick him, you know?
Don't make any trouble, please. Don't come back.
I won't. Don't worry.
But yeah, that's definitely not helping you remain sane. There were like so many questions. Why will you kill him? But will you kill him? But were you there? But weren't you the other place? Like, did you see the ad? Did you? But there was no ad. You know, this kind of stuff.
Dean, I need help.
Patrick, is that you?
Dean, I'm not.
Craig McDermott called. He wants to meet you, David Van Patten, and Tim Bryce at Harry's for drinks.
What did you say, dumb bitch?
Patrick, I can't hear you.
What am I doing?
Where are you, Patrick? What's wrong?
He's losing it.
Don't think I'm gonna make it, Gene, to the office this afternoon.
Why?
Just say no!
What is it, Patrick? Are you all right?
Sounding so fucking sad! Jesus!
There has to be a twist. There has to be something wrong because I don't think this movie... I'm just missing it. I'm just so confused by all of this bad and like confusing behavior. They did get me. I want to see where though.
Bateman, you look a little wild-eyed. Rough day at the office. Hey, look.
I'm not going anywhere unless we have a reservation.
Need a reservation for 8:30.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Face it, the Japanese will own most of this country by the end of the 90s.
Shut up, Carnes. They will not. So, Harold, did you get my message?
Jesus, yes, that was hilarious. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, naturally.
Bateman killing Allen and the escort girls. That's fabulous.
What exactly do you mean?
The message you left. By the way, Davis, how's Cynthia? You're still seeing her, right?
Wait, Harold, what do you mean?
Oh, excuse me, nothing. It's good to see you. Is that Edward Towers?
Come on, wait.
Davis, I'm not one to badmouth anyone. Your joke was amusing. But come on, man. You had one fatal flaw. Such a boring, spineless lightweight. Now, if you said Bryce or McDermott, otherwise it was amusing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
Wait, stop. I did it, Carnes. I killed him. I'm Patrick Bateman. I chopped Alan's fucking head off. The whole message I left on your machine was true.
Excuse me. I really must be going now.
No, listen. Don't you know
That's
who I
great
am?
acting though.
I'm not Davis. I'm Patrick Bateman. We talk on the phone all the time. Don't you recognize me? You're my
Losing
lawyer.
it.
Now, Carnes, listen very, very carefully. I killed Paul Allen. And I liked it. I can't make myself any clearer.
But that's simply not possible. And I don't find this funny anymore.
It never was supposed to be. Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Because I had dinner with Paul Allen twice in London, just 10 days ago.
No, you didn't.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, something is very wrong very fast. Is he like imagining doing all of this stuff? Is it like only in his mind? Is like delusional?
And I believe there's now the growing sense that we can accomplish more by cooperating.
Where is Louis, by the way?
But I'd like to have reservations someplace.
How can you be so fucking cool about it?
Some guys are just born cool, I guess.
Bateman? What are you so fucking zany about?
I'm just a happy camper. Rocking and a rolling.
But inside doesn't matter.
Come on, Bateman. What do you think?
Whatever.
His moronic idea was to order dry beers.
There are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil, I have now surpassed.
Because you did it only in your head?
My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not hope for a better world for anyone. In fact, I want my pain to be inflicted on others. I want no one to escape. But even after admitting this, there is no catharsis. My punishment continues to elude me, and I gain no deeper knowledge of myself. No new knowledge can be extracted from my telling. This confession has meant nothing.
Because it never happened. It never happened. It was just in his head. Everybody was considering him the dorky thingy, while he was considering himself the killer and the all-powerful or great or narcissistic, but those things probably never happened. It was so confusing. Honestly, I'm not even... I just think this movie is about this person and his personality. That's why the American Psycho. So I'm just thinking, okay, so our protagonist has a double split personality, let's just say. The person he is, that his friends know, that I should have just get it when he had the lunch dinner thingy with the detective, and the detective said that he was at the dinner with his friends. I should have just get it there. I was thinking that the detective was trying to catch him in a you know, like in a trap or something to make him admit, but it was not the case. Very interesting. I think it was just confirmed to me when he went to the apartment of Paul, and he was like, yeah, this did you see the ad in the Times? And he was like, oh yeah, I saw the ad in the Times. Said there were no ad in the Times. So, you know, I think there it was made clear for me that this actually never happened, and it was all in his head, and it was like this other psychotic person that was imagining all of the stuff that happened in the movie. Basically, it just happens in his head. And when Jane discovered this notebook with all of the drawings and everything, that it's when it was like, okay, so it was a very nice written movie. I was suspicious from the beginning, just because like all of his questions, the answers, the action itself was weak sauce. They did mention other serial killers like Edmund Kepner and Ted Bundy. In my opinion, there were like some other stuff from Jeffrey Dahmer, the head, the eating of the victims and such on. That's a nice ending, let's just say. It does keep you on the toes. I don't think that if you like movies with more thinking of the actions, you will really appreciate this. I think it just started to feel weak criminal detective skills when he went to Paul's apartment and he left fingerprints all over the place. I was there like, okay, yeah, this is definitely not it. This was definitely not it. But I did like the turn of it. You know, like I said in my comments during the movie, it's nice to see their perspective and how they think. It's good. I likes. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction as well. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. I do hope you enjoy it. I do hope you will have amazing holidays. We did have a little bit of Christmas there. We saw some elves serving drinks. So I guess I'm bringing the jolly Holy Spirit. I wish you again happy holidays, guys. See you on my next reaction. Have an amazing day, everybody, and thank you again for the support. If you want to see the full-length reaction, I do have a Patreon. I do encourage you to check it out. I do stream live on Twitch every other day, so drop by there too. Have an amazing day and see you next time. Bye bye.